Here's a Vulcan descent. I wouldn't be surprised if that goes here or here. I mean, if we're going Spell Andy, let's go full Spell Andy. Why don't we? Let's try a cheeky little Wasp flank. This should be good, I hope. And we do level all of these tanks and finally give them range. And in order to further delay, let's also throw down an additional pack of these. I'm somewhat expecting oil here. So I'm going to invest into some shielding. And then I think we are mostly done. I think these units are going to find their own way. They don't need a beacon. Yeah, here's the oil. And here's range. That might mess up everything, potentially, but I think I placed it in the correct spot. I was actually thinking about this. I just wonder if I hit it good enough. Otherwise, this is going to fall flat on its face. Like, legitimately. Dude, look at the amount of missiles. Alright, let's see the most important part. Boom, baby. A handful of wasps survive, but they should be finding their own way. I could definitely use some fire on this side here. These wasps are going to take a lot longer to kill that shield than our wasps are going to take to get this shield. And I would say this is a potential contender for Salt Monkey to throw in his best spells, most devastating spells, or however you want to call it. Anyway, this worm's not going to be happy. Opponent is apparently developing a good amount of Stormcallers. I mean, I understand it. He didn't kill this shield. We blocked the overwhelming majority of the oil. And here's more. Just in time. And we do also get our acid back. I mean, this is official Spell Andy versus Spell Andy. So I'm thinking we shield again. We also shield the middle this time. Then we oil. And we do level these. Because they are starting to officially get scary. Then, as I said, we are going to get something here. If possible, we can split the attack. Also sell these wasps, they have served all of the purpose. And then I think it's time to start with the mass melterage. And let's get energy absorption. Yeah, as I thought. He's going for a replicate. And he really wants to not get sniped by this again. Shielding the middle, pretty good in this situation, yep. Dude, the steel boys didn't even manage to crack through this. The Mustang-Melter ball is actually rolling. All the chaff is dying because I think fire damage is amplified as well. It's gonna be a huge load of damage if nothing changes. The worms might change something though. No, tower goes down at the worst time. Can't kill this, can't kill anything anymore. And this is almost the end. Alright. So what do we do? If we level these, they can survive a hit. These won't. I think we aim to eliminate the biggest amount of threat on this board. And I think it's like this clump here. So let us once again protect ourselves from potential fire shenanigans. We level up our stanks. We throw down oil yet again. And let's go grab EMP. This is also definitely the round to hit all of these buttons. We just slow the enemy down entirely. Anything else I can realistically hit? I mean, I can put a level here. Let's actually go grab ourselves a mobile beacon. And I wouldn't be surprised if he's trying to hit like this, so I'm gonna make this move and just throw a missile like. Let's throw it here. Ah, almost. I actually moved it in. Didn't count though. Whew. That could have been horrible. Look at the raw amount of Stormcallers. You ever lose to your ability in the game? I'm not sure what he's actually talking about. Yeah, this is evil. Oh, this is evil. I've been in his shoes. Been in your shoes. Enough. Yeah. Wow. Well, that is 9 rounds of Spellandy versus Spellandy show-offs. Yeah. I play Melters so rarely. I should be playing them more often. Like at this point, I have, yeah, 6 Melters on the board. 6 Melters and 4 Mustangs. All of them are level 3 and above. This is an evil board to beat. And they are spaced out enough so that not everything dies at the same time. But seriously, I've been doing plenty of losing, so yeah. Well, if nothing else, this was an enjoyable game, so I want to try fixing it. I'm not sure. I think this game kind of ran away. It's going to take a lot of time to fix this, but I'm gonna try my best attempt. I'm gonna try my best attempt, and I'm not even sure what it actually is. I know what the most juicy target is to hit. I think it's kinda too late in that sense. The Melters are out-leveling the Worms, and then there starts being no choice, no way to win, in a sense. Also, more spells just off cooldown and everything. This is the only thing that can't actively get blocked. And I think the best chance is probably to throw it like here. Kill the storms and a lot of other stuff. And I'm not even sure what to really do here, because there is acid and we're not getting rid of that anytime soon. We will need these worms in the fight as quickly as humanly possible. We have oil again, but there's nothing we can do against that anyway. I really think the only way here is like Stormcallers. And then we just throw down as many storms as we can and hope that they can win this one for us. I don't even know how we are dealing with phoenixes here. I think we should also get rid of these. So let me unlock field recovery. Sell these. And instead, let's go for a attack. Upgrade 1 storm. And I guess that leaves $50 for the speed. And then we just roll these in. If possible, not through the acid. I think this is good value. This is a very solid hit. We are landing a lot of fire. That means there isn't many Mustangs left. But it's still enough to take all of the wasps down, and that means we have no AA. That said, this is a problem that can be fixed. I think we do actually kill all of the ground units here. We also have a Phoenix alive, I guess. I mean, all the air died. We have a worm left. Oh no, there is... I didn't see that there still was a Phoenix here. Still, this is a far better round than before. This thing won't be able to heal through this. So now there's a single Phoenix plinking down a single worm, and yeah. It runs out of time. I'm going to count that as a win. It would have had me take a lot more damage than my opponent. So I really think that fire Stormcallers would have been the correct call here. If that one Phoenix had gotten sniped in any way, shape, or form, and that could easily happen, like, we can develop some marksmen here, which wouldn't perform terrible into this board, especially with AA, if it comes to that, although I would hold off. This is actually playable, I think. Maybe that is something. Stormworm aggro. At least into this defense, I think it's good. And with the amount of combat powers, like, seriously. That was ridiculous. Anyway, I hope this was enjoyable for everybody again. Once again, thanks for watching and listening, and I hope to see you again next time. Until then.